9 out of about 50 persons on board the bombed Abuja-Kaduna train still held hostage by terrorist groups suspected to be bandits have been reportedly killed as their day of captivity enters 85 days since they were attacked and kidnapped on March 28, 2022. It was gathered that the estimated 50 persons remaining with the bandits included women and children who currently languishing in the bandits' den. According to Malam Tukar Mamu, the media consultant to Sheikh Ahmad Gumi is quoted by the leadership news Pop, the condition of the hostages may have aggravated by snake and scorpion bites. This was revealed by the media consultant to Sheikh Ahmad Gumi, Malam Tukar Mamu, who mediated the release of 11 of the kidnapped train passengers recently. Mamu, who recently mediated and secured the release of 11 persons out of the kidnapped train passengers, said the hostages are facing snake and scorpion attacks in the bushes as the rainy season persists. Mamu further said most of the remaining victims of the train attack can hardly survive the next few weeks due to their deteriorating health conditions and the inhumane condition they are subjected to in the forest. This is just as he said efforts to rescue them must be treated as a national emergency if the government wants most of them to come back alive. Mamu, who is the publisher of Desert Herald newspaper, said he was alerting the leadership of the country, particularly the security agencies and concerned Nigerians, that something very urgent must be done immediately to save the remaining suffering victims. This is not the time to politicize issues. Lives of very promising, innocent Nigerians are involved in this. Their health is deteriorating by the day. Even animals without proper care will hardly survive in the environment they are forced to live in for nearly 3 months now. I believe the government is aware and has taken note of the testimony of the 11 victims who were secured. It makes me sad when issues like this are not treated with dispatch, with the seriousness and speed they require, he stressed. He urged the government to adopt diplomacy to resolve the matter, and to prioritize their rescue and other cases of insecurity over 2023 elections. Mamu said in addition to lack of diagnosis and treatment coupled with poor nutrition, poor sanitary condition and how they are exposed to unbearable forest life, most of the hostages have lately developed a series of life-threatening complications with some vomiting blood. He revealed that the condition of those with already underlying illnesses is fast deteriorating and called on the federal government to act fast before it is too late. He said, "I can confirm to you that there are many snakes in that forest. Some of them are victims of snake bites as they appear frequently in the night. They only depend on local solutions, herbs, to treat it. The bites, as we know, can be life-threatening. Government is the only authority with the means and powers to end this crisis as soon as possible. And with the right approach, I can assure you it can be achieved within days or weeks. We have proven that in the release of the 11 victims. If we can tolerate corrupt officials that are stealing billions every day as a result of which poverty and insecurity increase, for me it is not out of place to use negligible part of such stolen resources to secure such victims whenever the need arises. And if for any reason the government did not act promptly, since it has been alerted, they must be prepared to take full responsibility." Leadership report in quote. Terrorists had attacked Abuja-Kaduna bound train on March 28, 2022 and killed 9 of the passengers and abducted no fewer than 63 of the passengers on board, including the managing director of the Bank of Agriculture, BOA, who was released some days after upon alleged payment of 100 million naira ransom. The bandits have released videos of their victims 2 consecutive times to demand the release of their families arrested and detained in Zamfara state among other demands.